Hello and welcome back to part 6 already of Yakuza 3. Today we're hoping to actually make it to Kamurocho. We've been kind of playing like Yakuza as much as possible because I feel like that's definitely the point of this game up into where we are right now. Well, I mean, really the whole game probably. It's just, you know, Kiryu is a dad and has things to do. So last time we played, we knocked out a crap ton of sub-stories. We're now at 33. I think we did 7 sub-stories last time, maybe. We trained the dog. Dog knows a couple of tricks. What else did we do? We followed 2 people that were kind of in love. We thought the girl was a scammer. Turns out she wasn't necessarily a scammer so much as she was related to the guy, supposedly. We didn't get any real details on that one. We played tag with the kids. Bobby Hill was up on the roof. And we watched some old lady do a front flip over a car. So yeah. Now it is time to go ahead and get a Kamurocho. It's time to go. I'm assuming probably in the game we'll be able to do more, like go back and forth. Oh god, is there gonna be sub-story? It's like all over the place, Kamurocho too. Is this a Millennium Tower? Somebody's getting beat up off screen, I think. Or somebody's sitting punching bag. Okay. Someone's ripped. Is this gonna be the guy we fight? I don't even know who this is. Either of these people.
会長、本日のスケジュールですが、先ほど柏木様よりお電話があり、緊急で幹部会を開きたいとの申し出がありました。
Okay.
そうか。
Wow, he's like visibly steaming. How cold is that room?
協会の会合が予定されていますが、いかがいたしましょうか。
キャンセルだ。本家からの呼び出しだ。行かないわけにはいかない。
了解いたしました。
Definitely gonna be fighting that guy. Anytime somebody has a big bat cat, it's gonna happen. Somebody's chopping something up? Yeah.
不思議な国だよな。鳩やカエル、地方によっちゃ犬猫まで食うっていうじゃねえか。
Why does this guy remind me of Kuze?
自分が生きるためなら何でも食う。俺はよな。そんな中国って国尊敬してる。
He's gonna throw the knife at the guy. Pig feet everywhere.
人様の国に土足で踏み込むその根性。
What?
あんたも立派なマフィアの一人だ。
私はマフィアじゃない。ただの料理人だよ。
Is this guy like really tall or is the other guy really short or sitting? Oh, he's sitting. Okay, I was gonna
仲
say.
良くしようぜ。陳さんよ。隣のその隣の店も全部うちに金入れるって言ってんだ。月に100万。
100万？
あんたらが今まで日本人からぼったくった分からすりゃ安いもんだ。なに足りなくなったら店の権利書もらうだけだ。
What is up with like places suddenly being able to acquire deeds through illegal means in this game?
売れたよ。その話。
中国の包丁はよく切れるな。これだったら人間の首も真っ二つだ。試してみてえな。
All that intimidation.
陳さんの料理がうまいって評判じゃねえか。
Uh-oh. It's about to get ducked. What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is he about to mama bird, baby bird him?
親父、本家からの呼び出しです。6代目の件で話があると。
やっぱり無理だよ。
そうか。
What is up with this guy? Why is he...
無理なら仕方ない。
He reminds me of Goro's boss. Just a really ugly big guy.
怖がらせるようなことしてすまなかったな、陳さんよ。こりゃ迷惑料だ。取っておいてくれ。
Is it a bomb? Or is it like organs from his family members, perhaps?
陳さんと一緒に仕事がしたかっただけなんだよ。悪かったな、邪魔して。
Yeah, this dude is really tall.
気が変わったら連絡してくれ。それじゃ。
There's definitely something in there that's going to scare him. Or maybe it's like a really nice gift, right? Maybe it's like 2 tickets to like SeaWorld or something. It's probably a bomb though. I don't think tickets tick. I mean... Domestic terrorism, nice. A knife set? he like forced him into getting signed up for like a Cutco knife subscription. Oh my. That's a very violent game of tag those people are playing in the other room.
まあ、あの人の場合、顔や人種は関係ある。でかかったらそれでいいからな。
I like how the bad guys are just reading manga.
失礼しました。はい。組長なら今事務所にいますが。え？幹部会？本家から。
Are they all getting together? I wonder because I've also like no, Kerry was joining because the meeting got called. I think not he is the meeting. Oh boy, are they intruding on the game of tag? Ew. Does the first guy have a napkin for him? Ew. 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 Why does he look like a slug? With tattoos. Isn't it interesting in life how, like, people outnumber those in charge, like, 1,000,000 to 1? And the people in charge never realize that, like, if these people turned on him, he'd be dead. He was probably all bosses, I bet. Another war. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's always such a weird concept to me, I'm telling you. It's just, I don't get why, like,
今から10億です
the
か
dynamic is just so weird.
おや、10億の現段持って今から来いや。
神田の兄貴
Maybe that's why these people are always
Nice.
backstabbing each other in the Yakuza series.
戦争や。
戦争
今日から登場界の跡目争いが始まるんじゃ。
兄貴6代目はまだご存命だその話をするのは早いでしょ
しゃがして。べこば言わんとはよ金持ってうんかい。
I don't think this guy and Chubby are on the same page. At all.
全く勝手な人だ
We're back. Are we gonna get attacked like right away?
相変わらずだなこの町はん
なんなのよ。早く誰か警察呼んで。
Oh, Stardust. Uh-oh.
話して。
あら、
ちょっとなんなのよ。
うるさい。今日は貸し切りだ。帰れ。
That's not the Stardust he knows. Carrier is going to investigate. Get to the Stardust. Something's going on at Stardust. Maybe I'm gonna drop in before I go see Kashiwagi-san. Ooh. It's Saya. Thank you so much for today. It was super fun when you come again. We already read that. What the hell? Oh, it's Mac in action. Haha. I'm here for all your photo needs. Carry-san, one of my boys told me about this beauty he's been eyeballing. A girl called the Judo Girl over at Tenkaichi Street in Kamurocho. Just look for a broad in a school uniform and glasses, and that's your girl. Tenkaichi Street Judo Girl. We're in an we're in a, what do you call it? A tight objective where we're blocked off, so. But we can look for her. Alright, what did he say again? What was she wearing? Right. School uniform and glasses. Here we go.
いいじゃねえかよ姉ちゃん連れてってくれよ
やめてください。
どこのコスプレバーで働いてんだよ
違います。塾の帰りなんですってば。
おっとまた
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, that's it? I think a little bit more of a beating could happen. That girl did. Her screams awaken a hidden power. Do we think that the thing you choose at the end could be wrong? Nothing happened? Oh, come on. So then we just lose out on the event for a little while? Okay. Eye roll. I prefer if we didn't have to, like... Ooh, what's this? A key. Did we ever go back to the other lockers? I think we forgot. Okay, that's totally annoying, but whatever. I thought that'd be the right one. Maybe it was the judo thing? What? So when those get messed up, we just have to, like, waste time until they come back, I guess. Let's go inside the building and come back out.
今すぐこの金持って帰れ。せやから何が不満やねん。金やったら払う言うとるやろが。
受け取れません。
ホストが何生きっとんじゃ。桐生さん。
桐生さん。
Voice it! Kiryu-san, Who the heck are you, pretty boy? You don't know? That's the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan, Kazuma Kiryu. I know you. You know to back off. One of those ears real good, fourth chairman. I don't know what you're strolling in here for, but let me set the record straight. Me and these gentlemen, we're just having a friendly little chit-chat. Not a suspicious thing about it. Cross my heart and hope to die. So why don't you go run along home? Kazuki, what's going on? This guy came in and started saying he wanted to buy the club. Who are you, anyways? Name's Hasabe, captain of the Nishikiyama family. You know, the one wrestling control the whole damn city. Wait. What? What? So look, we want to borrow your pal's club for a bit. We're playing nice, but you don't want to see what happens when we don't. Why do you need a club? Well, it's just that just doesn't even deserve an answer. Now scram, pal. So what do you say? 300 mil's pretty damn mighty pile of cash, as you can see. And hey, it's just one measly month. This time will fly by quicker than a bat out of hell. Yeah, right. I think I know what you want it for. You're going to turn this place into your base of operations for a Yakuza war. Guess you don't want to survive long in Kamurocho without knowing how the shadier side operates. I guess you don't survive. I also know who your target is. The Kazuma family. What? You're one smart cookie, buddy. But I'm smart enough to accept our offer. We got other ways of convincing you if you need a push. Are they going to help us fight? Oh, we have had a lot of fights in this bar, haven't we? Didn't we fight the boss that had a gun?
というわけで4代目はうちら取り込み中なんで今日のところは帰ってもらえますか
いやそうはいかないお前らの腹聞かせてもらおうか
それやったらうちらに喧嘩売ったんは4代目藩の方いうことになりますが
we need to find out what heat actions we can do in
それ
here.
で構わないぜ
そういうことやほら手加減はいらん
Coward.
ここにいる全員殺してるや
Let's see if we can beat up the table full of money. Alright, Hasabe's family. Oh, I think we do get help. Oh, he is fighting us, okay. Let's see, what can we do with this table? Oh, it's gone! Why do I always get turned around when I try to block? What? Goodbye, Komori. Good night. Now. Where are you going, Kiryu? All they do is block everything. Jesus. Look at that. And if you dodge back once, they still just like, we're gonna magnetize to you. Got that Arkham combat system. Deep Yakuza combat we've had since 1. And then we got like the weirdness where like Kiryu will change targets randomly. He picked up the table for him! Aw. That was like the most sissy hit ever. But yes, for some reason, like every time I block an attack or dodge, Kiryu like targets a new enemy. I don't know why. But we really need to like focus on that one enemy. Oh shit! Sure. Got that super good like dodging system. Oh no. I shouldn't have pressed the grab button. I think when you press grab, it causes him to counter sometimes. Also, we can't block melee. There's not really enough depth in the mechanics right now for us to do anything other than spam the punch button. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, we're getting stun locked. Oh no. Here, let's do that so we can jump him. Yeah! Oh no, he's got his defensive stance up. What are we gonna do? Wait, can we go upstairs? Oh, we can. Okay. Oh, there's healing. Our inventory is full. Healing is really generous, though, so far. Yeah, I don't really think there's too much of the combat. Like, if you're gonna swing at them, what? You might as well just roll out. And then just, like, wait for them to do that automated, like, you push the wrong button counter, and then just, like, take the hit and keep punching. What? Oh, I remember this now. Boop. Maybe later we'll be able to cancel our attacks, but I think that's the biggest problem that, like, that Zero didn't have. Is like, if you went in the fast stance, you didn't have to, you could cancel your attacks, so you could actually combo pretty quickly. Even just dodging, and he's just like, nah, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah. Okay, grabs don't work on bosses at all. Other guys, what are you doing? Help! What are they doing? Are we having a dance-off? Alright, it's a two-hit combo. We'll get this, don't worry. Someday. Do you have phone monk? You're right. It sucks that grabs don't work on bosses. The dynamic is so dry for the combat. I want to make fun. I want to like make it fun. So sometimes I'm just gonna like do goofy stuff like this because punch punch kick is a little dry. Like beating a guy to death with bar stools, amazing. I think 1v1 the dodging mechanic probably works a little better, but I think what happens when you dodge and you're near another enemy, Kiryu will reposition to that one when you're holding R1 to target. And then you put your back to the guy and you're like, oh.
お前らの腹聞かせてもらおうか。
遅いわ。柏木のおっさん。
Kashiwagi's gonna die?
何?
He's lasted so many games, though.
戦争は始まったんじゃ。
Oh, the convenient pass out. Right after his message was said. Stated. We forgot to delete that second save. Also, we made it to chapter 5 finally. The curtain rises. I just want to free roam, but we probably should do some story. It's been a long time. I'm assuming we probably will at some point get the ability to cancel attacks and do other things, maybe. I've heard that the combat gets better at round 5.
ゆっくりしていってください。
いや、そうもいかないんだ。
さっきの長谷部とかいう男の言っていたことですか？
ああ、柏木さんのことが気になる。すぐにでもミレニアムタワーに行きたいんだが。
The boss didn't hit too hard though, so that's kind of nice.
じゃあ本当にホスト同士の喧嘩なんですね。
ええ。ご迷惑をおかけして申し訳ありません。
It won't happen again,
オー
promise.
ナーが警察の連中追い払うまで我慢してください。
All good? It should be, yes. They seemed to believe me when I told them that it was just some of our younger hosts getting a little bit too heated. Good. Even so, you should stay vigilant. The police are still out front. They'll surely want to question you if you walk out now. Well, I guess I'm stuck here then. I doubt they'll stick around much longer, though. Actually, can you go check on them for us, Yuya? Instant light pop-up. You got it. Thanks, dummy. Now we can talk about secrets. It's so funny, they didn't want to attack that boss at all. They just, like, their AI was just like, dodge. There's something I need to talk to you about, Kiri-san. What's that? It concerns Kamurocho. Kamurocho. The city's changed in the 2 years you've left. Or perhaps it's better to say the Tojo clan has changed. More specifically, the power structure. What do you mean? It has to do with the Nishikiyama family. They've always been forceful, to say the least. Even their old bosses, Nishikiyama-san, seem to be in charge, even with them in charge. But ever since this new guy's taken the reins, their bloodlust has been uncontrollable. They're trying to seize every last shop in Kamurocho, even those under Tojo control. I can't imagine Kashiwagi-san would take that sitting down. True enough, but crap. But as the captain of the Tojo's clan, something. Also, look in the background, look at these people having a good time. Most shops have been able to resist the Nishikiyama advances given their long history with the Kazuma family, but something's changed. Yes, at first it was just vague threats and attempts of coercion, but it seems recently they have come into a massive sum of money. So they've been bribing all the holdouts. Exactly. Their stake in the Kamurocho has expanded nearly tenfold over the past year. And they don't care about that their newfound territory is coming from another Tojo family? So much for honor. Honor among thieves, Of course, the Kazuma family won't stand by and let their stores get snatched away. Tensions have been extremely high. Nobody's sure what may be the spark that sets off a full-fledged Yakuza war, but most people seem to believe it's coming one way or another. More likely than not, that's why the Nishikiyama family wants our club, to use as their base of operations during that war. Makes sense. It's not far from the Kazuma office over in Millennium Tower, and it's one of the biggest shops in town.
もしもし。
Hey, it's Kashiwagi.
至急、お前に会って話しておきたいことがある。明日にでも東京に来てもらえないか。
How quickly can we be in Tokyo?
俺なら今、カムロ町にいます。
本当か？
ええ。俺も柏木さんに話したいことがありましたから。
今どこにいる？
スターダストです。
スターダストだと。何か警察が
How does he know that already?
何？
ええ。錦山組の連中と店の中で揉めました。
何がだ？
いや、錦山組の長谷部という男が柏木さんの身が危ないと。
そうか。すぐにでも会って話をしておいた方が良さそうだな。桐生。
ええ。
Yes.
風間組の事務所に行けばいいんですか？
ああ、頼んだぞ。
はい。
あまり。
Oops, as much as it pains me to say, a lot of people are out there want you dead.
あまり派手に動かないよう。ミレニア
Everybody
ム
wants to carry you dead for some reason.
いいな。
ええ、それじゃ。そろそろ出る。
ええ。
Go to the back door.
柏木さんのところへ行くんですね。
ああ。
どうだった？外の様子は。
ええ、警察の連中、店の前からはいなくなったんですが、ミレニアムタワー方面に張ってますね。
まずいな。
うまく警察をかわせるルートがあればいいんだが。
それならちょっと面倒なんですが、一旦中道通りに出て、そのまま道を横切って
Go east towards Nakamichi Street, cross that towards Pink
その
Street.
ルートなら警察に会わずにミレニアムタワーに行けます。
Okay.
わかった。
桐生さん。
Probably another sneaking mission because, you know, those have always been so
数日
great.
前から変な連中が街をうろついています。気をつけて行ってください。
どんな奴らだ？
黒いスーツにサングラスをした数人の集団です。外国人クラブのやつの話だと、堂島大吾さんの行方を追いかけてるって噂です。
なんだと？
目的は分かりませんが、大吾さんが撃たれたことに関係している連中かもしれません。どこかの組がいろんな手使って大吾さんの居場所を知ろうとしてるんでしょ
う。What if it's like Kuze from Zero? He's back.
こんなこと言いたくありませんが、もし大吾さんが亡くなっているとしたら、跡目を狙っている組織にとってこれ以上嬉しいニュースはありませんからね。どちらにせよ、桐生さんの味方じゃないことだけは確かです。お気をつけて。
ああ、わかった。
Kiryu's got his hands full now. What a mess. Too bad we can't jump over rails like we could in one. Hell yeah, boys, dance! Shake it! There's no other keys in here, are there? I feel like it'd be crazy for two keys to be in the same place. I hope that girl's back out there. I really want to get those events done. Because they give you skills. Oh, good.
Hmm?
We're gonna have to watch this cutscene every time until I get it right. And probably going in and out of a store or something. Shook the whole freaking world when she's hopefully she like seriously damages her. What a jerk. Damn, that's such a big phone. Let me guess, it was the third option, huh? Makes sense that that would be what we learn. Painful mistake. Another revelation. A drunk mistook a high school girl for a worker at a cosplay bar and made the mistake of fondling her breasts. The fiery anger in her eyes gave me a revelation. An effective throw from behind when someone grabs you from behind. Or an effective throw from when someone grabs you from behind. It's sad that we can't, like, read on to, like... Also, is the app called Camublo? Like, what? Essence of Hurling. Alright, it looks like the town is actually open for us. That's kind of cool. We have 26 points. We can get that. We're just gonna stay on level with everything. I don't care. Essence of Head Bashing. Take out 2 enemies by smashing their heads together, depending on enemy size. Well, you can't grab sumo enemies. So, extra heat attack 1. An extra attack for heat actions using walls, platforms, and super finishes. Oh my god. Cool. That'll be a really good way to tell whether or not we get both of those when we level it up. Good old Kamurocho. It's good to be back in this place. Let's go get a bunch of locker keys because, like, why not? Even though we're going to be running all around this town eventually, but still. Wait, get that cool music. Oh no! Right. We actually have to do this very specifically. Oh, for frick's sake. We lose the checkpoint when that shit happens. Great game design. No sarcasm there. None. Everybody loves redoing things repeatedly for like an unintuitive reload of a checkpoint. Hell yeah. I didn't think that the cops were going to be there because the main map didn't show any block-offs. Unskippable cutscenes too. We need to find a save point. I don't know if we're going to find one before we run into the police again. Cool. Thank you, game. It's almost as if we've already done that. So, the most recent save point is really far away. So we said head east on that one street and go up the roads. I think I know what he was talking about, but let's double check. I'm not going to worry about keys because I just don't want to deal with it right now. If we're going to have to I mean, this one is right here, but if we're going to have to play that carefully until we get a save point, that's kind of annoying. Just, it should just, like, pop you back up before the cop. There's no reason you should have to reload your entire save. Right, there's a cop ahead. Is this pink? Is this Rose Street? No, this is Nakamichi. There's a cop up there. So we probably have to go south? Sure. Oh, that's a cop. I thought there'd be like a cop in this little alleyway just waiting. A real question, can we go south and save our damn game? You bet that we can't. Cop up ahead. Person on the phone that way. Cop up ahead. Have a nice day, sir. Apparently you don't have any space. Alright, there's a cop way down there. There's There's a cop there. Cop there. I'm guessing we have to go to the right then, because there's a cop north of us, right? Yeah. I don't trust this guy right here. What do you want? Oh, it's a lady. Sorry. My apologies. And that's a cop too. I don't remember the route already. Let's just do clapping. You drop your jaw when you see our girls. Hell yeah, bro. Wait, there's a cop there too? What? That's a dead end back there. Okay, cool. We actually saved our game. Hey, Ellie. We got some dog. And of course, I went to hit down on the analog stick, but didn't. Alright, now we have 4 save files. GG. Maybe we'll just keep hitting new save every time because for some reason it defaults to new. So let's think about this. We have to make it to the Millennium Tower without the cops catching us. However, there's a cop that way. I think there's a cop this way too, right? There is, but now we have a save. Okay, yeah, that's way too close. I was gonna say we could risk it a little bit. What about... Let's check all of our north openings. Cop. You there. No time for this right now, got it. Maybe we had to hook left and back up around, perhaps? Maybe that was a trick, no longer. There's a cop there. There's 4 northern openings. 1, 2... 3, 4. Unless there's a way to go around from the right here, but I don't think there's. Are you supposed to take the stairs? Which ones, though? Because none of these are interactable. At least it's not a pure stealth segment. Because those are terrible. Can we go north here? Normally you can't. Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't remember what What's-His-Face said to do. I think he said Rose Street or Pink Street or something. Yeah, he said Pink Alley, right? Let's go Pink Alley and see what happens, I guess. I mean, we got a save file we can easily reload at this point. Must BS now. Yeah, so... How do we go north on Pink? Also, are we only equipping 2... Where did our third piece of equipment go? What? Did I accidentally bank my third piece of gear? I must have, because I think it's this slot right here. Wasn't it the butt quills? I guess we're gonna try this. Did the cop just have like a thing light up on his head? He did. Remember that guy here? Oh, he was my son. He sent him off to Kyushu to learn how to make ramen the old-fashioned way. I want to mind the place while he's gone. So that's where he went. Kyushu #1 star is famous for its authentic tonkatsu soup. That's why we're called Kyushu #1 star. You haven't eaten ramen until you tried this rich, flavorful Kyushu favorite. I'm sorry, Kiryu's not even hungry. Speak for yourself, Kiryu. So, I'm assuming if I approach this way, it's gonna do the same thing, right? No, that's too obvious. It's like not the right way. Maybe there's a side entrance we can take through a building? There's no way. I think there's only 4 northern entrances that we can take. Okay. Sure. We had to walk close enough to a cop to trigger the cutscene? Right. Stay away from the cops, but actually you have to run into one. Whoa, look at the shoulder girth on these bad boys. Are these Americans? Wesker! He just got put in DVD. Are they gonna like break out into like a dance scheme?
どちらにしてもただじゃ口を割らなそうだな。
I bet these guys are tough as hell.
ここで殺されるわけにはいかない。悪いが痛い目に遭ってもらうぜ。
In real life, like a 4v1 would just be a really unfortunate thing for that one person, but... Oh, someone in black! Oh god. Oh, he's the boss one, okay. What? No! Oh my god. All I wanted to do was heat action, but god forbid the controls let me. That's a grab apparently, and you can't block it. What's new though, right? The automatic counter for me having attacked the boss. Sorry, game. I'll make sure not to hit him again. Yeah! Just kidding. Ah! Cool. Good night. Oh, he's still got a lot of health left. He's gonna go like apeshit on us, yeah. Sure. Oh, the stun! I just want to grab people. This combat is so bad that it's just like it's physically uncomfortable. Okay. Hey, also, I can't heat action this guy like at all. I don't know why. Come here, you. So I don't know why, but like every time I pick something up, he automatically just instant combos me. Let's heal. This is pretty bad. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Teleports down here and pick him up. Yeah, this is... I don't know how they've done it, but, like, they've consistently gotten worse and worse with these combat systems. And that's, like, legitimately frustrating. Jesus Christ. I can already tell we're in for a long, very unenjoyable journey every time we get into a boss fight in this game. From what I've seen of like people talking about this Yakuza series on the subreddit, it peaks at 0, dumps until 5, and then picks back up. But I don't know anything about any of the other Yakuza games. I only know about 7 being turn-based. Ah, right. Am I about to get shot? No. But yeah, I don't know if it's inputs reading so much, more of just like bosses have a point where they'll glow and instant counter you when you're comboing them. And they definitely guard automatically. But when Kiryu dodges, you can't dodge faster than their combo, so dodging doesn't quite work that well. At least not yet. I'm gonna assume that that the combat system becomes less of a pile of shit at some point. But it didn't in 2, nor 1, so I do think we were spoiled by 0. Hey, it's one of those guys. Hey, you there. We need to talk. Wait, is this Mac? Get back here. Yeah, I want to do more than just like punch, punch, kick, but it seems like when we're trying to do heat actions or if we grab stuff, there's like an auto punish to it from the AI. Every time we tried to do a heat action, either the option to do a heat action disappeared. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Alright, we've got to chase the man in black. Press X to tackle. Yeah, you just told me that. Press A to jump over obstacles. We're probably gonna fail this once or twice, let me tell you. Look at me go. Oh, I'm in front of him! Well, that's a new mechanic. Okay. You're ranty face. Hey, wait, how are you? I know, I was like, wait, I'm in front of him. Is this a race? So, we just fought 4 Americans in an alleyway. That was prompted to us as a shortcut after we did the opposite of the objective of the area, which was avoid the police. You're actually supposed to not avoid the police, and then bumping into one of them, the game goes, oh, by the way, do this. You go into an alley, you get jumped, 4 men beat you up, and then after you fight them, they're like, hey, we should use our gun. But it's too late, the police are on us. So far, Kamurocho is very police heavy now. Yeah, how are things going for you lately? How's life? Alright, so I think Kiryu made a mistake. He thinks that this guy's part of the group that he just fought, but he's not.
Oh!
Wait, don't touch my beautiful face! Go for the meth parts of me! Maybe my forearms? I've always thought they were too skinny.
Yes!
Oh, it is! That terrible, like, English voice acting. Good, really busy with work. Ooh, is that good busy? Like, is it commission-based, or... Like, you're graphic design, right? No, just overtime? Ooh. But you get overtime pay? So that'd be pretty nice right now. I know housing is just so stupid expensive. And cost of living in general right now is ridiculous. You seen the price of eggs? Nope. Oh my god. So you're just working extra? Oh. That's a bad feeling. I had to tell one of my guys today because his laptop died, and he starts off his days remote 3 days a week, and he goes in if we need any field work done, and he has to just dispatch from home, and his laptop broke. And he's like, what do I do? I'm like, drive to the office. She's been tuning in the streams while you work. Hell yeah. This would be a good one to lurk. This game has a lot of cool sound effects and things. And then me bitching about the combat system just turning worse and worse with every Yakuza game. But the story stays amazing. The stories are 10 out of 10 every time. Yeah, my poor tech, he's just like, I don't know if I can do some on-site visits later this week without a laptop. I'm like, oh, you sure can, buddy. Sorry. So your car ain't broken. But we're pretty nice. Like, because his laptop broke, we wiped away like the first 2 hours of his morning. We're like, hey, get your stuff together, get in the office, get set up, do what you got to do, and then start your job. You know, start your work. So, you know, I think everything's pretty fair where I'm at. It's not like it's like you better figure that out. Just checking one message real quick. Ah, it's from him. Somebody I know is playing Omori. I have yet to play that game myself. It looks really cool. Next time we do a turn-based game, that's going to be the game we play. I've never played it before. I barely know anything about it. From Steam reviews, it's apparently a huge field trip, but really cool. And yeah, I like the art style. Alright, so I think we just ran into Mac again. You're that guy I met in Okinawa. Mac, right? What are you doing up at Kamurocho? Didn't I tell you I was going to travel the world in search of a perfect shot? Well, it just so happens this grimy old town was the first stop my global getaway. Kind of reminds me, we couldn't do any cool heat actions against those fight because every time like something would happen for us to do a heat action, the prompt would just disappear because we either got hit or we got moved. Oh, it's so frustrating. Gotta keep it local before I let the Mac attack loose on the unsuspecting people of the world, you know? Forget I asked. Why'd you run from me?
Oh!
Well, think about it. I just strolled up to see the most amazing flash of fists break out of some random little alleyway. One lone man versus an entire thug army. My eyes were super glued to that shit, man, so I kept watching, thinking maybe I'd snagged the perfect shot I've been looking for all these years. But the scuffle was over before the shutter even clicked. Then that fight took me forever. Then out of the blue, the guy who kicked those American asses at Kingdom Come starts coming my way. I was quaking in my goddamn boots. So I ran. Never guessed that Macho Man was you, Kiryu-san. You, take photos of random street fights? Whatever, it's safe to say you're not working with those guys.
Oh!
Me? Of course not, Kiryu-san. I know I've got the scary suit and all, but I wouldn't hurt a fly, or anything else for that matter. By the way, you've got some legs on you, Kiryu-san. They used to call me the scampering chicken in the high school track team, but man, you're on a whole nother level. Oh! You know what? I think it's fate we crossed paths here today. Actually, I'm sure of it. Nothing but the sweet string of destiny could bring us back together. Which reminds me, got a special place I want to show you. Interested? As long as it's nothing weird. I mean, what's weirder than, like, walking in on a bunch of dudes dressed as babies? Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Actually, let's not. It's email time. Well, let's forget I even invited you, buddy. Or, invited you. Buddy of mine just asked me out for a drink, and I'm not the kind of guy to say no. Sorry, got a jet. Wait, you have friends? Jesus, Kiryu. Just freaking straight through the heart. Heck yeah, I do. There's one special friend over in that special place I was telling you about. And hey, I've got pals in like 13 different time zones. Anyways, Kiryu-san, I'll roll out the red carpet for you sometime, yeah? Catch you later. I love how we're running from the police right now and trying to get to the tower. And like, we're just like, yeah, I'll go hang out with you. Well, he's an interesting guy. I'm sure I'll run into him again sooner or later. least it's out of my hair though. Now we get to the now I can get to the Millennium Tower with Kashiwagi-san. Oh, now the game opens up with the sub-stories? What? Holy shit, that fight gave us 47 points. I kind of like the idea of the dodge shot. Not that dodging in this game so far has proven useful against enemies like Arkham-style magnetizing to your character when you dodge, but that's a story for a different fight. A counterattack executed after being knocked away. Used to get out of tight situations. Why while emitting white energy in flight? Oh, so when an enemy knocks you down, you could just press Y instead of X, and so instead of getting off the ground instantly, you do a counter. Okay. I think next we'll get Essence of Fear because it's 20. We probably should have gotten this first. But I think that the heat abilities aren't... No, they are costing more. Whatever. So are the cops still out? Because I don't want to have to reload my save again. That shit's annoying. Right, we have a text. Kamiya works Kamurocho. Renta Kamiya. What's up, Kiryu-san? It's Kamiyama. We met in Okinawa. Just want to let you know my brother has a shop in Kamurocho. It's called Kamiya Works Kamurocho. Tell him stop by sometime. Okay. The scent of Mac. What is up with the little skull? These emotes. Sorry for getting you all tied up earlier, Kiryu-san. But man, you don't waste any time getting what you want. By the way, my girlfriend's been hammering more and more Japanese into my brain hole, so I think I'm getting pretty good. Mind if I keep practicing with you? Yeah, dude, go for it. So, are we really just free to explore? Because this is what I wanted. My entire life. Nothing else. Ever. And I swear to God, I'm going to look up my Mega Man Legends playthrough. These look just like the trash cans of Mega Man Legends. Except maybe a lighter shade of blue. We got keys for days. I'm going to keep an eye out for the police, because I really don't want to deal with them. Also, let's not get too close to the Millennium Tower for a minute. I'm sorry to say, but it's side story time or a sub-story time already. The meat and potatoes of Yakuza games. All story, really. Taichi's calling. Hope everything's okay. Oh, it's Bobby Hill. Hey, Uncle Kaz. Hey, Taichi, everything okay over there? Oh yeah, everything's fine. So what's with the cell phone call then? Oh, come on. Can't I just give you a call every now and then? Doesn't have to be for emergencies. Fair enough. Are you eating okay? Jeez, you worry too much about us, Uncle Kaz. Of course I am. Alright then, what's the matter? Well, I was wondering how long it's going to be until you come home. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe a few days. Oh, in that case, can you pick up something for me before you leave Kamurocho? That depends on what you want. Well, could you get me the newest issue of 5? 5? You mean Shonen 5? Yep, that's the one. I'm surprised you knew what it was, Uncle Kaz. Usually you're pretty clueless about stuff like that. Hey, Shonen 5 is pretty mainstream. Anyways, I want you to get me the latest issue. The one that's out this week? Yeah, they're announcing the winners of Shonen 5 awards this issue. I'm super pumped. Hold on, don't they sell that magazine in Okinawa? Why don't you buy it for yourself? This is the kind of stuff I give you an allowance for, Taichi. I can't. Taichi, I'm serious. It's out in Tokyo, but it's not out in Okinawa, not yet. What do you mean? Wait, don't you know? They always release stuff later here than in the mainland. Right. Anyways, I gotta know what happens next. I'll even pay you back when you get here. Please, just get me one. Guess it wouldn't hurt to swing by a convenience store and take a look. Well. What's his problem? Is he staring at me? Looks like he's heading outside. Alright, what do we want to get? What's she reading? Looks like something generic. Look away, young lady. I'm using the ATM machine. Okay. Sorry. Shonen 5. I need to figure out what happened to that equipment piece I had. I'm like 99% sure I accidentally put it away. Like a dum-dum. Do you need something? Oh, no! I was just reading this article. Oh, right, the Millennium Tower bombing. The Millennium Tower bombing? That magazine must be 3 years old. Looks like I'm in it. Yeah. Yeah, that's me, alright. What of it? No, well, it's not you. I'm looking for this man, the one behind you in this picture. He's my father, and he's been gone for 14 years. He used to run a money lending company in Kamurocho, but 14 years ago, he shut it all down and went into hiding. I've been looking for him ever since. So that's your dad? Yeah. Couldn't believe it when I first saw the article a couple years back. It's him, alright. I thought he might be somewhere in Kamurocho, so I came here, but so far nobody's recognized him. Then I saw you at this convenience store, the man in the picture with my father. The guy in this photo does look kind of familiar. Is something wrong? Just thinking, you could try asking the person who took this photo. I wonder if his dad's living in West Park. Well, you might be right, but how would I reach him? Just call the magazine's editorial desk. They should know. Alright, of course. Just out of nowhere. Huh? Oh, crap, the battery's dead. Fine, I can make the call. Pass that magazine. Is he gonna steal our phone? Editorial desk, how can I help you? Yeah, I had a question about one of your old articles. I see, go ahead. About 3 years back, you printed an article on the Millennium Tower bombing in Kamurocho. Who wrote that piece? 3 years back? Oh, the Millennium Tower story. And you want the author, huh? Well, you're talking to him. I'm trying to find the man in the article's picture. Oh, let's see. Pretty sure that's a big-time Yakuza. They call him the Dragon of Dojima, I think. No, don't worry about that guy. I need the one behind him. Kind of homeless looking. Oh, then I don't know. We don't exactly keep track of all the random people in our pictures. Besides, that was 3 whole years ago. And there's no way to find out. You could ask the photographer, I guess. He might know something. One of your staff. Actually, that specific photo we got from a contract photographer. Freelancer type. You'll probably have better luck asking him yourself. How can I get in touch with him, then? His name's Yanai. And at this time of day, let's see. He'd be out drinking at the Champion District, a place called the Shelik. Alright, thanks for your help. Alright, that should be east of us. The guy you want is at the Shelik, a bar in the Champion District. Photographer, you mean? Name's Yanai. And he's at the Shelik? After all these years, I finally got a lead. Thank you so much. Now I'm a step closer to finding that bastard. That bastard? What? Your dad? He's finally going to get what's coming to him. Hey, what are you talking about? Doesn't matter. Thanks again. Bye. Zoom. Okay. He'll get what's coming to him? Maybe I should check the Shelik myself. Yeah, the Champions District is straight east and then north of us. I'm still going to keep my eyes peeled for police because I just don't trust this game yet. Alright, let's be careful not to accidentally run into any other sub-stories while we're doing this one. It's very easy to, like, start a sub-story and then accidentally start another sub-story. As funny as that sounds. I knew there was going to be a key in this parking lot. What if, like, one of the Kamurocho lockers has a Ryukyu key in it? I thought about talking to that lady, but no. Oh, we are in the Champion District, right? Yeah, okay. That's Earth Angel. Shelik is the top right one. Are there just, like, no street fights right now? We were in this area at one point, and we got... I remember in, like, Yakuza 0, we finished a street fight within, like, 5 seconds of it starting with Beast Mode. So that's where the bastard ended up. You saw him around here on another shoot, and me, well, I never forget a subject. Out of my way. That's the kid who was looking for his dad. What's going on? A journalist was telling me about a photographer named Yanai. Is that you? I'm a freelancer, but if I get any real moneymaker shots, I sell them to the max. And you're the Dragon of Dojima himself. I take it you sent that kid here. I just saw him run out. What happened? You remember this guy in the magazine photo? The one right behind you? No, I don't. He's Hirata, the president of Peace Finance. You got sent out to collect on his debts 14 years ago in your early days. Hirata, from Peace Finance? Oh, yeah. Kiryu remembers. I don't remember this. I probably did beat this guy up on 0 or 1 or 2. I've been chasing Scoops and Kamurocho for a long time, but one story really caught my eye. Yours, the Dragon of Dojima. You always had this strange intensity, even in the beginning. I could tell you'd make it big someday. I love how you think about that, and then you have to remember that, like, we went and delivered a pizza for somebody in Yakuza 0. Yeah, that's an intensity right there. Why does the robot look so ragged now anyways? The guy looks like a vagrant. Well, he pushed him so hard to repay his debts, he lost face as a loan shark. All his prospects in Kamurocho faded away. He lost everything and ran off, leaving his family saddled with all the debt he left behind. I see. It's like I was Hirata's son. How do you know so much about Hirata, anyways? At the moment I took that photo, he's getting ready to stab you in the back. What? I suspected you'd been involved in the bombing, so I set myself up in Kamurocho for a stakeout. Once he saw I had my camera trained on him, Hirata dropped the knife and ran off. He had murder in his eyes that day. I could smell the story brewing, so I went after him. And that's when he filled you in. Yep, it was too good a story to pass up. Journalist has got to do what a journalist has to do. That kid was planning on killing it. So that kid's planning on killing his old man? What do you mean? What, you didn't notice? He had a knife hidden in his breast pocket, and well, I know that look in his eyes. Same as his dad's that day. He's out for blood. But why would he want to kill his dad? Hirata's death tore his family apart, sent his daughter out of college and into sex work, and his wife died from the stress. Jesus Christ. It's always the worst. Didn't do much to drive down the debt, though. The kid must have one hell of a grudge. I doubt he's looking to talk it out. Go. Stop him. What? You see a lot in my line of work, and I know Hirata's grudge against you is not rational. But those innocent folks shouldn't be wrapped up in all this if it wasn't for you. Wouldn't have been. Seems fair to me. If you caused this, at least you could just help them. Excuse me? I beat a loan shark straight. Besides, no one can sit back and let a kid kill his dad. Not even you. And you'll follow along, get your photos, and make profit off of it. Yeah, sounds about right. As long as someone's willing to buy the story, I'll sell it. Where'd Hirata's son go anyways? West Park. I knew it! You know, where all the homeless are. That's the old man's home these days. West Park, huh? I knew it. My brain is getting all filled with Yakuza things. Look, I may bitch about the combat system, but I do enjoy the story enough to like pay attention to it from time to time. Wrong way, by the way. I hope there's still like random street fights right now. I'd love to gain some XP while we're doing some sub-stories. We're definitely going to be doing sub-stories for the rest of this stream, which is about 30 to 45 minutes away from being done, because it is a Wednesday night, and that is my night to cook. We'll have plenty of leftovers for anybody interested, if you're into spaghetti. I feel like there's got to be a key over here. We're looking for shinies. I can't imagine if I would have like a 27-inch screen. That'd just be too damn much. I'd have to crane my head so much to see every corner of it from my viewing distance of like roughly 2 feet. Is there really no key over here? This just screams like I'm holding a key. Find me. I guess not. Okay. There's definitely a key over here, though. This is where we, this is the alley where we found the guy that was, like, selling things that were getting him beat up by people constantly. Aha! You can't hide from me, locker key. Sucks though, because I'm pretty sure we have at least a few keys that we forgot to use in the last city. Oh well. Alright, so if we go over here, we go in here. Tatsuo! I'm sorry. Apparently we have to go to the park from over here. There's another entrance. Unless literally it's here. Oh, Tim! I didn't even notice. I was fixated on finding the door. You ruined Setsuko's life, and you killed Mom. You didn't pay your debts, and now this is what you get. Tetsuo! But why? Hold it. It's you, Kazuma Kiryu. I know you've been through a lot, but that's no reason to kill your own father, and you know it. Huh? You've done enough. Your mother would have never wanted this. Shut up. Just shut up. What the hell do you know about it anyways? What the? My father told me everything. If you had shown up at his office... Oh, we're gonna beat up his child, like we did. Like father, like son. I get it now. It all started with you. You're the one who destroyed my family. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's beat him up with things around here. Boom. Oh, straight fetal position. His hair disappeared for a second. I don't know what happened during that fight, but like his hair, the hair on his model disappeared, and he just went like shaved head mode. Please stop it! Leave my son alone. Tetsuo! If it really stopped your pain, you could just kill me. Just leave him out of it. I'm the one who abandoned you all. Kiryu-san, you don't have to go that far. Please, have mercy on him. Dad! Please, Tetsuo, listen. All that debt was too much for me to take. I feel like all I could do was run. I knew my business. I knew what would happen to the family if I left with my debts. Of course I knew. I don't know what I was thinking. I love all these NPCs just like walking at this lady is just stuck. I never thought about how my strong-arm tactics would come back to haunt me. And now, after a decade of being on the run, I'm just a broken, homeless, sad old man. All I wanted to see was you one more time before I'm finally gone. Yeah, I needed to see you. I needed you to know how sorry I am. I know I can't ask you to forgive me. I just needed to apologize to you. Yeah, from the very beginning I thought I had to kill you. I thought what you'd done was unforgivable, but still Tetsuo, I wanted to see you one more time too. Aww. We beat the sons into each one of them. Tetsuo, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. A humble family, torn apart by a legendary Yakuza. Now that's a story. And I got all the shots to sell it. Kiryu's gonna break this camera. Sorry, but this is just too good to pass up. Write it up. Put it in a magazine. Whatever, I don't care. Huh? Really now? I won't run and I won't hide. If I really did ruin his family, go ahead and tell the world. Hirata and his son are making peace. That's enough for me. 8,000 XP. Also, I knew we'd get more XP when we got to the next chapter. I mean, it makes sense. That's how these games work. Also, I'm surprised we didn't break his camera. It really seemed like something for Kiryu to do. Like, just not tolerating that shit. Alright. We're gonna go for Heat 5, Essence of Fear. Next up, we get Essence of Head Bashing. Wait, didn't we see that already? How did we go down a heat level? Wait. Oh, when we reloaded. That's right. That's 50. Alright, next we'll probably go for Throw Power and Health. No, actually, let's go for Essence of this. Yeah. Essence of this. Ah, yes. I saw some people fighting in an alley. I'd like to partake. Although technically, Kazuma Kiryu should probably eat. I see a key. Yeah, in that alley is where we met the drunken guy that had the creepy, like, weird English VA thing. Yes! Alright, this is barbecue place, right? Hello. I would like one of your finest special limited sirloins, thank you. Nice, nice, nice. I wonder if you get an experience bonus for eating everything in a restaurant. Also, I'm definitely feeling like there's no fights in this area. At least probably where we are in the story. Like, street fights are probably disabled just for the sake of you getting to the objective. Hey. sore loser. Ugh, damn, how did I miss every single time? I used to box professionally. I should have been wiping the floor with you. Oh, it's one of these. I don't care what kind of boxer you were. Maybe you got a nasty punch, but ain't worth jack shit if you can't make it hit. Gotta think before you act if you want to land a bruise on this fresh face. Arguably familiar man. I think this is the guy that we had to do this exact sub-story with in Zero. Gotta be 4 or 5 steps ahead minimum. You're spouting some bullshit, man. This is a street fight, not some goddamn chess game. Hey, I've got a record of 499 to 1, so someone managed to do it. In fact, it happened right here in Kamurocho. Yeah, I bet you're just making it up in your head. Look, I can listen to you yap all day, but I'm running a business here. If you got time to cry, you should be out training instead. And meanwhile, in the background, some dude just rooting. Well, I'll be damned. You're finally back in town. And you are? You gotta be shitting me. It's your boy, Mr. Try and Hit Me. Don't tell me you forgot. Yeah, I think I'd remember a name like that. Well, if it helps jog your memory, I've been challenging people on the street to hit me for prize money. And I ain't your average desk job, but hey, it's a living. I offer my services for 3,000 yen a minute. Within that, you're free to try to hit me as much as you'd like, with a reward of 50 grand if you're successful. Not bad, I know. Ever since you smacked me a good one, some 2 odd years back, I've been training all over Japan, vowing never to get hit again. I've gone up against boxers, Muay Thai experts, you name it. And now you're finally back. What kept you so long? A lot of things, actually. Well, shoot. Feels like I've been waiting forever for this day. How about challenging the new and improved me? All I have to do is hit him once and earn 50k? That's hard. I think last time we barely won it. So, I mean, weapons are off limits. Yeah. This is basically just like inputs reading the boss. I think you just have to get lucky. Unless you have to corner him. But he wiggles around like an eel. What? Alright, well, apparently I overprepared. That was crazy, though. He was, like, going full dodge mode. That was insane. Did you see those moves? I can't believe he actually got a hit. Now, that's a first. It's probably supposed to be easy because it's the first one. I bet you have to do it, like, 5 times. Looks like I won. Crap, in a hat, you're strong. Just like back in the day, maybe even more so. Guess I need to ramp up my training regimen, huh? Yeah, except for the fact that Kiryu's never been as strong as he was in Zero. 50 grand in cold, hard cash. Thanks. Come challenge me again sometime, but I gotta warn you, you won't be so lucky next time. 3k XP week. There's no keys in here, are there? Also, can we interact with vending machines in this one? No. Wow. Damn. Alright, let's see. We should probably hit a save point. So let's go across town and get a save point real quick. And let's keep our eyes peeled for keys. And let's stay the hell away from the Millennium Tower, because if we get too close to the south side of it, I bet it's going to trigger a cutscene where we have to actually progress the story. And these sub-stories also help beef up Kiryu so we could eat more hits from like these BS boss fights. And do better, anyways. Live longer. Prosper. Okay, we can't go in there. Sorry, it's probably kind of jarring for the viewing experience and move the camera too quickly. So I apologize. I'm trying not to do that as much as possible. And now we're panning, looking for keys. Alright, so we're gonna hit the save point, and then we'll go do the sub-story around the corner. So, if it's been a while, but like right here in one of the Yakuza games, there was like a fight with these 3 people that kept picking fights with us over and over again in the same spot. And they just kept thinking they were going to eventually beat us, and they never did. Jeez. Fine, we'll just keep making manual saves, game. I've got a lot of hard drive space. There's gotta be a key, come on. They're definitely hidden well in this game compared to 0 and 1. And maybe 2 if they had them in 2, I don't remember. Or maybe they had them in 2 and not 1. It's hard to remember that. Whoa, that guy just disappeared. I want to laugh with these people. Let me in. Oops. People just appearing out of nowhere is kind of weird. Alright, So another dead end. Let's look for a key. You can't turn the camera angle when you're close enough to a wall, so you gotta like kind of walk away. Whoa, hi. I am terrible at finding them today. But we got a sub-story coming up. Is this these same people from back in the day? No way. What? The sub-story is gone. What? That was a sub-story a second ago. Time to go hunting, I'm bored. I wonder if it's because there's like no street fights right now, and maybe that's tied to that. That doesn't make any sense. Weird. Very, very weird. Also, the lockers are right next to right next to Millennium Tower's entrance, so we're probably not gonna be able to do the lockers till like right before we're ready to move on, just to avoid the risk of like continuing Chapter 5. So let's turn. Actually, let's go to the dead end. This park right here is. Oh my God, there are fights here. Hey, bro, I'm extra bored right now. I wonder how much XP people gave in this one. Let's hear it. Oh, so they got counters. Okay. I guess I gotta like listen for that sound effect they make. Possibly. Here, hold this wall for me, please, with your face. Hey. Hey. Wow, they have like moves now. See what I mean about the heat actions, though? Like, I'm sitting right next to him, and it's just like, gotta face him just right. Ooh, stamina next. Let's put away the comfy shoes. Right, we needed to check the save point for the piece of equipment we put away. I'm an idiot and I forgot. Also, we forgot to go to this park. So the enemies definitely have more moves. Like your average like street enemy in this game is significantly smarter than they used to be. That's good in a way. Really no keys here. I wonder if they're tearing out the keys like they did a while ago. Well, at least I think they did in one of the other games, where like you had to progress the story to find keys around town because they would give you lockers that had stronger stuff in them. That's a key. Oh, there's a sub-story right behind us. Where is it? What's up with the sub-stories? They're like... They're being weird. I wonder if, like, they're there, but they're not. Yeah, I can't grab that guy. Here. Free nose jobs. Oh, he's got a taser! Oh no! Give me that taser, now. Maybe I have to hold R1. That was a death animation. Alright, so... yeah, if we look at the map right here, there's a sub-story. Maybe it's in the club? Is it in the trash bin? Is Majima hiding somewhere? Did he come here? Hey bro, I just beat up your clone over there. Okay, well, some stories are being weird right now. What about this one? Hey, you. Confident manager. Man, I could go for a nice warm cup of alcohol right now. A warm cup of alcohol? Oh, if that's the case, sir, how about the stuff called Tanka Katan? My girlfriend told me it's really good. Tanka Katan. I'm pronouncing that terribly. What's it like? The name's already got me hooked. It's a type of shochu made from perilla leaves and of a very mild taste. My girlfriend says it's good for both on the rocks or mixed with fruit juice. Sounds damn tasty. Let's go find a good seafood place and order a bottle or two. Tanka Katan, huh? Yeah. Okay, that wasn't the sub-story. Question mark in person. I can't give you what I don't got. Quit lying and pay back that money, jackass. What the? Running man. Oh no, it's a running mechanic, isn't it? Damn it, that asshole's quick. What's going on here? What the hell? Out of my way. I'm in a hurry here. Shit, he got away. Damn it. Look what you... Wait. Are you? You don't happen to be. You aren't Kiryu-san, the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan, are you? That's right. Do we know each other? You don't know me, but I sure as hell know you. Can't believe I ran into you here. I didn't think I'd ever get to meet you. I heard this rumor you'd left the city. Really, it's an honor, sir. Right. Who are you? Shibayama the Lone Shark. Alright. They call me Shibayama. I'm a lone debt collector. So a loan shark then. Yeah, I never made it into the Yakuza like you, but I always looked up to you during your old loan collecting days. Hell, we've got some legends of the stuff you did collecting for the Dojima family. Is that so? Not much of a happy ending for those legends, though. I got into loan collecting because I wanted to climb the Yakuza ladder like you did. Oh yeah? Good luck with that. But there's this guy Motoyama who's been really pissing me off. He's got the cash to pay, but he just keeps running. And less than all, the creep's a real piece of work. He tries to trick women and even his own friends into paying off his loans for him. Hey, I know. Do you think you can help me catch him? I'd really like to see your work. Oh, it's the chasing minigame again. Oh no. Alright. I just got a tip the bastard made 1,000,000 yen off horse races. I wanted to pay off for loan before he uses it up. This is a photo of him. He knows it's 1,000,000, but he's an idiot when it comes to money. He spends on whatever he has in his pocket. Gotta find him and get it all back. This guy really does sound like a pain. I'll call you whenever I get a tip about his whereabouts. Beat him up for whatever you have to, get the money back. Whatever you can get back for me, I'll give you 10%. Just remember that the faster you catch him, the bigger the reward. Got it. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Alright, let's use the item box. Let's put away this taser for now. I'm just not gonna use it. Let's put this away. And then gear. Ass quills. Oops. I would like to equip our ass quills. Oops. There we go. Kiryu now has his ass quills back on. Is the guy beat up still over here? Oh, he is. Alright, so that sub-story's gone now. Might as well save our game again. I want to go in here. What the hell? The volcano? Volcanic volcano? Got balloons and stuff. Oh. Okay. Thought I had a visitor. So now let's go. There's a lot of sub-stories on the far side. We're really close to the front of the Millennium Tower. We gotta be careful. Hey, you. Okay, you're nobody. Turn. Turn left on Tenkaichi Alley.
Nani?
Oh, what up? I see a man and I see a railing. But I don't know if we have any heat. No! Grab him! Oh, he's dead. Sleep tight. The money is tiny, but it is okay. A Smile Burger. There's also like a Sega arcade somewhere here too. So let's see. Let's go to the bottom one first. It's really weird that the cops were only a problem up until the point when we got into that fight. Oh, there you look there. And then it just, like, stopped being a problem. Are you a bad guy? Yeah. See, we were worried about, like, there not being any street fights, and here we are. Plenty of them. Oh no, there's another taser! God damn, tasers do a lot of damage. What the hell? Boink. Good night. Ha! Yeah! Oh my god, that gives it like no heat. There's really not much to it. Phosphorescent 20,000 yen. Wow. Also, Kiryu is not looking too hot right now. Also, I have to go north to go east to go south. Okay. Also, what is next to us? That's Club Shine. We're not really interested in that kind of thing right now. We should probably eat some food stuff. See, some of the dog food. Why do we have so much dog food? What the hell? Definitely need to buy some staminans eventually. Just to have a stock of them. Also, I wonder, are we gonna run into fake Kiryu again? Because that'd be cool. Hi. Boy. Shady salesman. Hey, buddy. Got something you might be interested in. Just take a look. That's all I ask. What? I don't have it here. Just follow me, okay? Yeah. Boy. Check it out. A brand name bag. All the hostesses love these babies. 70,000 yen at retail, but I can cut you a deal. Well, how does 50,000 sound? I'll consider it. Why are you selling this here anyways? Well, you know, I used to have my own store, but went out of business. That's how it is. This economy, am I right? Still got a lot of debt to work through, so I make money somehow. But if I try to sell my goods to a wholesaler, they beat the price way down, and every little bit helps. I see what you mean. So listen, all I need is 50,000 yen, and now 40,000 yen, and the bag's yours. Should be really helping me out. Haggle. I might be interested if you could bring the price down. Are you serious? This bag is worth 70,000. If I drop it to... Get out of the camera! If you get down to 40,000, there's no profit left. Or else you have to ask somebody else then. Look, 38,000, my final offer. Haggle. You'd have to lower the price a little more first. Man, you're killing me here. I told you that was my final offer. Well, good luck getting someone else to buy it. 37,000. It's as low as I can go. Haggle even further. I could buy it if you lower the price just a little bit more. Hey, I said not a yen less and I mean it. I gotta make a living too, you know. Suit yourself. 36, take it or leave it. Oh my god, okay, I guess we have to take for 36. Okay, I could do 36. Thank you, trust me, no woman alive can resist a gift like this. You, sir, you got yourself a winner. Yeah, he's definitely a scammer, like, obviously, but I think we have to do these things for these sub-stories to, like, finish them eventually. And that one will most likely pop back up later. Sometimes this game pays you back on, like, having to scam yourself to finish sub-stories, and sometimes not. At least the other ones used to sometimes do, sometimes not. What do we got here? Hello. Oh, so it's inside this place, huh? Owner of the Kyushu #1 star. You can't be serious. You're trying to make a mockery of Kyushu #1 star? Fish star's quality flavor? But check out how awesome this tastes. And look how good it smells. As far as instant ramen goes, it's the best it could possibly get. That's right, instant being the key word here. If it were served in my shop, the customers would be asking for refunds left and right. Oh, well, damn, I don't know then. Then I've got nothing else to say. This, whatever you've concocted, is not even close to being worthy of Kyushu #1 star brand. Aww. How can people even compare, like, instant ramen with the stuff cooked in the stores? Gosh. Sorry you had to hear all that, sir. It must have been some sort of door-to-door salesman. Anyways, please let me know when you're ready. Limited ramen with the works. Oh, that sounds good. Ugh. Seems like street fights don't really give us much XP, by the way. Like 2 XP thingies. You. Looks like you got that old ramen shop owner pretty riled up back there. Is everything okay? Oh yeah, everything's fine. Passionate youth. It wasn't like we were fighting or anything. Were you two arguing over flavor or something? Ah, yeah, we were. Are you trying to get him to share the business with you? Is that what it is? What is up with this guy? Why is he staring at me like that? Why does it keep zooming in on his face? Hey, there's something you want to say, just spit it out. Yep. Oh well, it's just, you look like a guy who loves his ramen. Well, I suppose I do enjoy a good bowl of ramen sometimes. And I have to ask you a favor. Such as, I need you to slurp down this cup of instant ramen for me if you do, please. You want me to do what now? Huh? Oh jeez, I didn't even introduce myself. My name's Ueda. I work in the production development for Ace Cook. Ever heard of it? Ace Cook? You mean the instant noodle company? That's right. As you may know, we specialize in making only the best ramen on the market. One day I fell in love with the delicious tonkatsu ramen at the shop, so I started commuting here from Osaka to try and replicate it, or at least an instant version of it. I see, that's quite the undertaking. Ain't that the truth? I mean, this is the 7th time I've had to alter the flavor, and yet the owners still won't approve. 7 times is still no luck. Maybe you're in the wrong business. Hey, don't have to kick me when I'm down. Anyways, would you mind giving it a taste and telling me what you think? Yes. Watch it be like it's gonna like not carry you out and wanna like wake up tied up in a cell. Yeah, it's not quite like the real thing. Well, what do you think? I'm pretty confident about this batch myself. Well, when I tried it, there was something off about the broth. It lacked the rich, distinctive flavor that the ramen at the shop has. That's what the owner said too, which means that this broth still ain't good enough for the Kyushu #1 star logo after all. But what else can I do? I've tried everything already. And the owner says I have to think about the flavor on my own too. It's like I'm at the end of my rope here. Encourage him. Are you sure you've tried everything? Huh? Are you trying to recreate Kyushu #1 star's ramen all the way down to the last detail? You are, right? You bet your sweet bippy I am. Well, that's not what you should be doing. Instead, you should be aiming for an instant version of the ramen. Hell, is that not what I'm already doing? Well, I'm no ramen expert, but I imagine that the restaurant-made ramen and instant noodles are very different methods of preparation, not to mention ingredients. I bet the owner knows that already. That's why he won't give you a recipe. Huh? Come again? If he tells you the recipe, you'll be so influenced by it. Crap, I skipped part of it. I think the owner wants you to create your own original instant ramen flavor that replicates the #1 Kyushu star taste, rather than copying it down to the last ingredient. Otherwise, he would have turned you down flat instead of bothering to let you try. What was it, 7 times? Now that I think about it, the owner never once told me not to make the instant ramen. He just kept telling me to try it over and over again. Alright then, I won't give up. My love for that irresistible Kyushu #1 star ramen has been redoubled, and I'll stop at nothing to meet the owner's expectations. But where do I go from here? Well, you're gonna have to find a way to make a cup of instant ramen noodles taste authentic. That's no easy task. Right. It's gotta have that instant flavor that kicks you in the teeth and makes you come begging back for more. Shocks you to the first something crap. I pressed A, was just moving the controller. Now, what I need to do first is figure out that magic ingredient. It's probably shoes. By the way, you get some really good advice, you know. I'll let this stew in my head for a while and see what I can whip up. He'll be back for another sub-story later then. Sorry about that, sir. You don't have to put up with any of this nonsense if you don't want to. Were you watching this whole time? Shoot. When people talk loudly enough in front of my shop, I hear it whether I like it or not. Well, I guess that we'll both see whether that white kid can pull it off or not. Right. At first, I was offended at the idea of my ramen going instant, but something about his motivation really stuck with me. The kid's got spunk, I'll tell you that. So that's why he won't compromise until he gets it right. I know he can make a soup that'll satisfy the masses. I believe it's a matter of time. And since it's a fate of work here, could I bother you to help him out if you run into him again? Consider it a favor for an old man. Yes. Hell yeah. That's cool. Alright, there's a sub-story to our right. Hello. Alluring woman. Oh my. Hey, handsome. You're looking for something to do tonight? Or rather, someone. That muscular body. And those eyes. You could undress me with them all night. Oh my god. I just have a small little favor to ask. Hear me out now, and later we can have ourselves a good time. What do you say? The default is to ignore her. Let's see what happens. Sorry, I'm not the man for you. Oh, but you are. You're exactly the man I've been looking for. I'll be here. Okay, so okay, I see. Let's just keep ignoring her to see what happens. Okay, so nothing. Fine. What favor do you have in mind? Okay, close your eyes now. Oh my god, come on, we're gonna get scammed. Kiryu, you're 41 years old, man. Possibly 42. What is this place? Actually, whenever I've been at home, I've had the feeling that someone's looking in on me, and it gives me the creeps. So I was hoping a tough-looking guy like you might be able to look into it for me. So that's what this is about. Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl. I can't even be comfortable in my own home. I live right there. Do you see what could keep an eye out? Do you think you could keep an eye out for that disgusting creep? We can have a good time afterwards, okay? If you say so. I'll stake out the area then. I'll go back to my place and call you if anything happens. Can you give me your phone number? Sure. Here's some air. Aha. I think the game is trying to point me at this guy right here. Nope. I do have to literally look up, huh? What the hell is this guy doing? Hey, what are you doing up there? Guy hanging from window. Just hanging out. Everything's fine. So, would you mind not talking to me? You don't look fine to me. Hey, shouting man. I know if you got a man in here, you cheating bitch. No, stop. That window, it's dirty. I'm still cleaning. Uh-oh, not good. Shouting man. Come back here, you little shit. Okay. Did something happen while this gun? I thought I heard some kind of ruckus. It was nothing out of the ordinary. Alright, then keep up the good work, handsome. Oops. You're the Dragonov. So you're back now? Alright, then let me tell you what you need to do. Go over to the video store and say the following to the guy working there. You've got the mixed bathing hot spring special? I'm telling you, it'll be worth your while. You just have to trust me on this one. Oh, that's for like the naughty movie area. The hell? Woman on the roof. Hey, what do you think you're looking at? What are you even doing here? I was just wondering the same thing. Well, mind your own business and stop staring at me. Oh my god. Hey, how's it going? You're not doing any peeping of your own, are you? No comment. Honestly, would you just get back to work already? You had one job. Meow. Give me back that fish. I mean, it's kind of contaminated now, isn't it? Oh, look, a key. Also, doggo. She's paralyzed by the scratches. Oh, she's looking. Hey, Ellie. You like the scratches? Hi. You hear something, girl? What's that sound? She doesn't care about any sounds right now. She just wants scratches. Gotta give her all the scratches. Oh, hey. There you go. You happy? Oh no, she wants more scratches. Okay, hold on, I have to scratch her until she's willing to walk away from my desk. Okay, go play. Go to bed. Alright. Well, did you see anything worth noting? Nothing in particular. Why do I get the feeling you're just goofing around? Wow. Karyu's actually hard at work. Also, is that the van? Oh, that is the weapons van, I think. So maybe the shop has the weapons. Oh, jeez. Controls! What are you doing up there? Well, man in training. You see, I'll be starting some construction work soon. And I wanted to get over my fear of heights. Oh! Okay, I can do this. Slowly. Whoa. Hey, give it a rest already. Your legs are shaking. We're trying our best. Are you still patrolling the area for me, you handsome hunk of a man? Yeah, more or less. Okay, then keep up the good work. What else around here could be... Oh, crap. What happened? I think that awful ogler's back. Can you look right around my window? Is it going to be Mr. Libido? I hope he has a comeback in this game. Whoa! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Huh? Man in camo. Oh, nothing! That sure doesn't look like nothing. Now hurry up and get down from here. Damn, how could I let this happen? Was he trying to blend in with the ductwork? Ugh. Well done, you spotted me even in my urban camouflage. Are you also one of them? Do you know how many people in Japan go missing in a single year? Now you've met me, I'm afraid I can't let you live. This is the end of the line for you, my friend. Peeper? I was gonna say, is this the Peeper? Oh, what's that music? I didn't even get to play with him. He had no health. Short-lived, weird battle music. Oh, I took that online course in military-style close-quarters combat. And what? For what? The camouflage didn't work either. Well, did you catch the perv? Yeah, it's this guy, right? What's with those weird goggles? These are authentic U.S. Army surplus night vision goggles. They'll let you see as easily at night as in the day. Well, I mean, it's not quite dark out, so like those would suck to wear. They're battery powered to come complete with infrared and parafocal zoom. Special ops teams use the very same gear, sure. I was having such a good time looking around everywhere I could. Inside, outside, in the middle of the night. In like the brightest city known to man. Yeah, not to mention inside my room. True, but it wasn't on purpose. I'm not really into three-dimensional women, especially like such gaudy ones. He's in the 2D girls. Hold on. Ugh. Who asked you anyways, creep? I'm gonna take this loser to the police. Sorry, I won't be able to deliver on the good that I promised. Maybe this will make up for it, though. 50,000 yen? Worth it. Man, what a night. Alright, so we didn't get to have any fun with her, but she paid us off, and that's all that matters. Let's go ahead and save by that other sub-story, and we're gonna call it for now. I have a feeling next time we play we'll be doing the rest of Chapter 5, because we're probably going to be out of sub-stories at this point in the game. Which is good, right? You know, we want to do the sub-stories. I mean, the main game, too. I'm very curious why everybody's going to war. What? What the? I grabbed him! Yeah! Crunch! The guy's clothing was made out of the same material as my suit. I lost a fight that I started. Yes, that is usually how it goes. Oh, and I forgot to pick up the key by that lady's house. We'll do it eventually. I thought that was a key right there, but that's just like a plug or an outlet. Oh, the train's still running. No. Trains don't run, they don't have legs. Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna call it for now. So let's get this done. Another new save. I think we made some good progress. We did part of Chapter 5, or we made it into Chapter 5 by finishing Chapter 4. We did some sub-stories, we looked around, we had some boss fights, and I think we're going to get to the point where we're probably going to run out of sub-stories pretty quickly, I think. I think Yakuza's games generally have, what, like 50 to 100, and we're already like 40-something in. So, I don't know how long this game is. Usually their games are like 15 to 20 chapters long. We'll see. But like, if you just focus on the chapters, they fly. I think we did like the last 3 chapters of Yakuza 0 in the last in one sitting. So, we'll see. Anyways, that's going to be it for tonight. We should be back on Friday. If not, maybe Saturday. Maybe. Might be some things going on. But we'll find out when the time comes. So, hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Take care.